Hi, I'm Courtney. I'm a scuba instructor and underwater photographer currently living in Indonesia. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. I say new YouTube channel because I have had YouTube channels in the past. So I want this to be a light-hearted channel, just talking about diving. As I say, I am an underwater photographer as well, so most of my time is spent just chilling underwater, taking pictures and videos. Let's just get right into the video and Fool's Gold. If you've not seen it, please go and watch it. It's got everything that you could ever want in a movie. Scuba diving, treasure hunting, Matthew McConaughey, Kate Hudson, Kevin Hart's in there, Donald Sutherland, the music, iconic. I will read the synopsis. It's a very brief. A new clue to the whereabouts of a lost treasure rekindles a married couple's sense of adventure and their estranged romance. Estranged romance? I mean, in the first 10 minutes they get divorced. Anyway, that's not a spoiler. Well, it is, but if you haven't seen it, please go watch it before watching this, because I would hate to have taken it away from you the first watch, because it's so good. I'm gonna press play, and the first shot is a scuba scene, so yeah. Imagine going diving there. First off, here, they're touching the bottom. You know, we try not to touch the bottom, but it's a sandy bottom. The only thing you've got to be careful of is obviously if there's any rays or anything hidden under the sand, you could really hurt yourself. So that's something to be wary of. I'm assuming this is a dive computer. Looks like a dive computer. I have mine on right now. I don't know if you can see it. I wear mine as a watch daily, and it's a computer. It tells us various things, what time it is, how long we've been in the water, our depth in the water, and most importantly, it tells us our NDL. So that means we don't have to do a deco stop. We do a safety stop, always, just to be sure, but we don't have to do a decompression stop. If we spend too long at 30 meters, say we spend 30 minutes at 30 meters, we will have to do a deco stop, and yeah, our computers will tell us how long to do that. And then looking at his gear, he looks like he's wearing a weight belt and it's right hand release, which is good to see. Where is his alternate? See, I've never really sat down and just studied he doesn't have an alternate. Okay, I've never really just sat and studied the movie. I just watch it, for fun. So this is so interesting. I hate these clear masks. I'm sorry anyone that has one, but there's the alternate as. So where the hell is it on the, why is it sticking up? Where is it going? Where is his alternate going? Anyway, yeah, the mask, I'm not a fan of clear masks. If you are, I'm sorry. Where is his alternate going? Oh, you saw it there as well. Okay, so it's there right in the corner. Like it's there, but it's not there,
He's here, but he's not here. He's here, but he's not here.
What do you mean?
It's complicated. Hey, it's complicated.
Like, it's there, I can see it, but it's not there.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I see his alternate now, but it's stuffed in a pocket. You can see it's stuffed in the pocket. Oh, one of the other babies is crying now. We've got another one to add to the collection. This one is Freckles. They've all got very generic names because I fostered them. Okay, go to sleep. GTS, like CM Punk. Still can't see the octopus on the other guy. Oh, there is. There is, but it's black and it's just going nowhere. It's in the pocket. We don't put them in our pockets. We put them somewhere where they can be pulled out or like on show, easily accessible. Whereas if that's in the pocket, his buddy, Matthew McConaughey's character, wouldn't be able to grab it easily enough. I like how they've got matching tanks to their mask. So he's got yellow tank, yellow mask, and he's got blue mask. And this is funny. Obviously, you would assume you can't talk underwater, but you actually can. If you get close to people, you can hear them. I've posted videos before where I'm like talking to the camera through my regulator and you can hear me. Yeah, people mess around in the water. I like messing about in the water, doing certain things. I like riding people's tanks and purging underneath them, blah, 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 blah. I think mask ripping and turning off air is like, obviously as divers we know how to take our mask on and off and clear the water and everything like that, but I don't like it. I think it's to do with the fact that I used to hate taking my mask off, and every time I did it, it used to scare me. Now I'm okay taking my mask off in the water, putting it back on, eyes closed, eyes open, whatever. But if someone came up to me and just ripped it off, I would not enjoy it. I could deal with it, but I wouldn't enjoy it. But I know it's not number one rule in scuba diving, but it's up there. Your instructor will tell you not to put your mask on your forehead, because obviously it can fall off. Where are you going? Where are you going? I want to say hi to the camera. Hi. Obviously it can fall off, and it's also seen as a sign of a panic diver. So if someone sees you with your mask on your forehead and you're moving around a bit frantically, they may see it as you are a panic diver, which is not good. That is the scuba scene over from that part, but there are a couple more scuba scenes. So for context for this scene, if you've not seen it, which again you should, they are going to teach them how to scuba dive. So this guy has a massive yacht, a very expensive yacht, just full of scuba equipment, and he doesn't know how to use it. Look at all these fresh new tanks. You've got fins, brand new fins, looks like brand new BCDs with the regs all attached and set up. So many tanks, so many wetsuits. Like, I want to live this life. Oh. Anyway, I'm just going step by step to make sure that everything is right, because I'm very curious. I mean, it looks like they're putting on everything right. Huh. Bar. It should be PSI if they're in the States. Yeah. That's such a mood when you don't realise how heavy the dive gear is going to be. And you're just like, whoop. Now that is so common. Also, I love his acting here. I've never like broke it down before, so seeing his acting is kind of hilarious. That is so common when the student, especially for a Discover Scuba Dive, when it's the first time diving, you take them in the pool, regulate it upside down all the time, and they're like, what's going on? So common. Oh, so it was filmed in Australia. I genuinely thought it was filmed in the Keys. So all this time I've been like, oh my gosh, I really want to go diving. I mean, I do want to dive Florida regardless, but specifically from this movie because it looked so beautiful, when it was actually Port Douglas, Hamilton Island, Lizard Island, Airlie Beach and Brisbane. Hello there.
Hello there.
That's what that's like. Hello there.
Ahoy there!
Oh, sorry. It's not hello there. Ahoy there.
Ahoy there!
Oh, I've only just noticed that there is a woman on board. Oh, it looks like 2 women on board. Love that. Obviously, we know diving is a very male-heavy industry. I wonder what his training was. Was he already certified? He seems like the guy that would be. He seems like a Tom Cruise guy, like very adventurous.
You might want to eat
I guess they're the... Now that's interesting.
back away.
They're meant to be the dive. Again, just continuity. When you spot things, like when you're actually deep diving. So that guy was already on the surface over here. Where is he? Here. He's already on the surface here. And it's, yeah, same guy because he's wearing the white. He's got the white wetsuit. Taking his mask off here. Chilling on the surface. And then is that meant to be the guy that's down there? No. Because his wetsuit isn't white. They come up. And he's got his mask back on. I'm never going to be able to watch this movie in the same again. So, different guy. I wonder if all of this is on IMDb. I might log this. I've never logged continuity errors. I wonder if you even can. God, I love IMDb. They once commented on one of my TikTok videos on another account and I was gassed. It's screenshotted and it's in a special folder.
Have some hoes!
Oh, he's got his mask back on. Look, he definitely took it. Yeah, look, right. Neither of them have masks, right? He's just thrown his mask up there. And then it cuts to him. And back, he's wearing a mask again. And he's taking his weight belt off. Oh, I don't even want to picture what the others are doing. Oh no, the others are doing exactly the same, but it's just the divers. This is so funny to watch. Yeah, and it was another woman crew. Why is there so many different coloured tanks? Is this a thing in America? Can someone let me know?
Hi. Hi.
Stop! They're back in the water. I can't, they're back in the water. The divers are back in the water. What happened in the space of, 2 minutes? They jumped back in the water. Look. Look. I can't. What?
Be me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. What? Again, I've never slowed this movie down. What is that? This is too funny. I mean, okay. Maybe, just maybe, the explosion somehow sliced the regulator hose, and then his jacket came off, his BCD came off, and his tank, whatever. Maybe. Like, what even is that? This looks like the back roll pictures I take. But yeah, so he's got the knife right there, and he's got his regulator in his mouth, but nothing else. Oh! And then, oh, hang on. Okay, so there's the gear. Hang on, right. It fully came apart. The valve on the tank has completely separated, which in itself would have caused a kerfuffle. A kerfuffle is the best way I can explain it. I don't understand how this could happen, but somehow, yeah, he sliced because it's not there. Did they think about this when making... I'm confused. So, yeah, he sliced off his hose. And then when he lands, that looks like the hose of the regulator, like out of his mouth. But then there's nothing, unless it's that thing there. Yeah, shit, it is. And me when a DSE kicks me in the face. Me when, oh my gosh, this literally happened to me. Me when I'm taking a picture of a turtle and someone comes in and tries to take a GoPro video of a turtle because they kicked my camera. They didn't kick my face, they kicked my camera. I'd much rather them have kicked my face. That's not worth a lot. My camera, however, please.
Now this is a new type of regulator.
This is me when men try and mansplain diving to me. When you go on diving holidays or whatever, and the men just assume you know nothing and that you probably have 10 dives or something. It's so funny to me. These men, they're usually sexist, homophobic, bigoted. It's great. Yeah. And they all have like thousands of dives and rah, rah, rah. This is me when someone's like that. Shove it up your ass.
Now this is a new type of regulator.
Okay, checking out the gear. Yeah, all the octopuses are out. Love that. And yes, it's octopuses, not octopi. Turtle! Ah. Looks really real. Really real. Kicking technique. How are they doing? Yeah, kicking's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they're so close to the bottom. They probably wouldn't want to be doing this. They'd probably want to be frog kicking because they're just gonna pick all the sand up. So it'd be best to frog kick. And if they were experienced divers, they would be, but whatever. Honestly, if little me, like, I don't know when I first watched this movie, maybe when I was like 10, 11 or something. If like I could go back and tell myself, like, this is your life, basically. I mean, apart from the treasure hunting and the guns and all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, the scuba part. Gosh, I can't imagine what it would feel like to discover something like this if it was obviously true. Oh, if you like this kind of thing, I would definitely recommend watching Shipwreck Hunters, which is on, I think it's Disney Plus, and it's basically this organisation based in Frio, near Perth, that go like hunting for shipwrecks. It's pretty good.
You did what? Yeah, there's two.
There's 2 cars! And I owe you $1 million.
Mask on head.
We got your ass. you, baby?
I understand. They are very expensive.
You heard me.
But yeah, that's a wing BCD here. And not a Climax, yay! It's people's nightmare, no mask swim. Equipment exchange, literally. If you know, you know. I thought the only American flag was the Hawaiian state flag. The US state flag of Hawaii is the only one in the United States that features the Union Jack flag. Bermuda, that looks very similar to Bermuda's flag. Interesting, yeah, that's the flag of Bermuda. That is so far from Florida and the Bahamas. Someone on Reddit has posted about it. I was roped into watching Fool's Gold last night and noticed the flag on the run back. Crazy. Okay, I'm nearly finished this movie. If you've been snorkeling, you know how hard it is to get down there. Ooh, to get in the water without a weight belt and fins and stay down there. This is funny to watch. Why are you giving him beer? He can just go up to the surface. Like, he just swam down, not very deep. Oh, coral in the head. That would not be fun. Okay, infected. Seaplanes just remind me of Jaws, The Revenge. If you don't know about Jaws, The Revenge, yes, that exists. Jaws number 4. Michael Caine's in it, believe it or not. And I think his quote was something along the lines of, he wishes he never did it. Okay, I think that's the last of the scuba scene. Okay, so that's the last of the scuba diving scenes in Fool's Gold. The movie's about to end in the next 10 minutes, but I wanted to end on the quote from Michael Caine regarding Jaws, The Revenge. Like I say, this seaplane just reminds me of it because I'm pretty sure Michael Caine drives a seaplane in there. I think. Otherwise, I've got it mixed up with Indiana Jones because I know there's definitely a seaplane in that. Should we see what the Rotten Tomatoes is on that? So, Jaws the Revenge on Rotten Tomatoes has a 2% tomato meter, and has a 15% popcorn meter. The critics' consensus is that illogical, tension-free, and filled with cut-rate special effects. Jaws the Revenge is a sorry chapter in a once-proud franchise. Okay, at least they admit that the other movies are good then. So, yeah, so his quote about this, when asked about this movie and about his role in it, he said, "I have never seen it, but by all accounts it is terrible. However, I have seen the house that is built and it's terrific." And I'm just going to leave it on that. I like this kind of content and would like to see a scuba instructor, underwater photographer review more movies, even non-scuba related at this point. I'd love it. Let me know. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe. There'll be more videos like this in the future. And if you're diving this week, have some great dives.